I'm here with Jay. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about your role.
I played Dean Roberts, the university dean, and a couple of friends of mine visit the school. We go back a ways, and then there's a confrontation in the courtyard, etc.
And they come to the school because they have a business that owns a meat factory of some kind,
Exactly.
right? And then there is a student that is about to burn the American flag, am I correct? And that's kind of where the movie revolves or starts from, am I correct?
Exactly. That's exactly what it's about. It's about the meaning of the American flag and how much it means to veterans in the military. So that's the reason why I chose to take the role. Yeah, absolutely.
And a little bit about your character. It was your father who served with David's character. Am I correct? Is that how your relationship begins and how they're able to talk to you about doing business with the campus?
Yes, that's actually the backstory for my character. But originally, the guy who was supposed to play this role was best friends with the lead, which was David. And then because I'm a young man, they decided to make the guy who was going to play this role my father, who passed away, and now I have stepped into his place. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So how long is the short? I'm sure it's probably like 20, 30 minutes?
About 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, about 20, 30 minutes.
So how did you personally get involved? Did George or someone call you for the role, or did you hear about it? Tell us a little bit about that.
George contacted me on email, and he said that they needed an African-American to play this role. And when I read the script, I looked over the script, and I was like, they're calling me 60 years old, man. I don't know if I can do it. I talked to Dave about that, but he said, no, you can play the role. We'll just change some things around. And so that's how I came on. And plus, I have a cousin and a best friend that's in the military, so it meant a lot to me to be here. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, great. So there was a personal connection in that regard.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. I know besides being an actor, you do a few other things, but tell us about your career a little bit.
Okay. Well, I'm from Texas. I came down here about 6 years ago. I've done a lot of films, and mostly I'm on the TV show Conan. I do a lot of sketch comedy, and I do stuff with Paul Shearer, NTSF SDSUV. Say that a lot on Adult Swim, and just doing a lot of independent films and making it happen, man.
That's great. Being out here 6 years and already all that. Did you act in Texas, and were you in comedy before you got out here?
Actually, no, I wasn't. I did a lot of theater. I did To Kill a Mockingbird, Oklahoma, and stuff like that. And then when I came out here, I was actually working for a photo booth. I was setting up photo booths, and one of my friends happened to be a writer coordinator on Conan. And they said, "Hey, come on up." That's when he was on the Tonight Show. And they said, "Hey, come aboard." And so I've been with them for like 5 years. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it happened.
That's a great success story right there. You just met somebody.
Yeah.
So you do sketch comedy for the show, or do you also write a little something?
I write something on my own, but most of the performances on the show are given to me, and then we do improv from there. Yeah.
Fantastic. So do you do stand-up or anything, since so you're so involved in comedy now?
I was thinking about doing it. I got a feature film coming out in the fall. We're going to shoot it. It's with Lily Tomlin. It's called The Road Home, and that's also a comedy. And I play some kind of like a deranged office worker who's like a sleaze bag, who's like sexual harasses all the women in the office, and it's just it's along the lines of like American Pie or The Hangover. Yeah, but that's going to be fun.
That's amazing. That's great. What a wonderful story you have. You'd be out here, and what a great success. And I wish you, again, success on this film, The Flag, and and everything that you're doing. Thanks for taking the time with us. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks for having me, man. And did anybody ever tell you look like Kenny Loggins?
That's a first. Hey, thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.